it will distract you from cleaning, then you cleaning but you don't feel like it, so you procrastinate the cleaning and you doing another task. So if you're listening to something because you have your headphones in, your mind is kind of stimulated, so your brain is stimulated that, okay, yes, I'm cleaning, but I actually enjoy what I'm listening to, so I'm going to continue and finish what I have to do so I don't have to worry about it later. Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Deja Nicole. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Deja Nicole, and on my channel I do fashion, beauty, self-development, lifestyle vlogs, you name it. So it actually been a while since I did a sit down personal development, self-development type video, and especially how it's about to be November. Like today is October 30th, so Monday, and tomorrow's Halloween. I'm like tired, so sorry, but tomorrow is Halloween, meaning Wednesday is the first day of November, and then we have all November and then December to get our shit together. So because the New Year's is around the corner, you know, it's Turkey Day, then Christmas, that's what November, December is all about. I decided to do this video, even though this video will be posted in November, so you have some time to reflect on yourself and to ask yourself, what can I do to be a better me for next year, for 2024? Because I don't want to be that same type of person. What hobbies do I want to try? What things I want to do that I said I was going to do this year, but I'm not going to do. Plus, I will give y'all my personal experience with at least each and every one if I have a personal experience and why I decided to do this. I'm not going to say this, I'm not the most perfect person out there. I'm not the one who got her shit together. Like, I don't have my shit together at all. But I am getting there. I am basically stopping what I'm doing and taking a step back to see what exactly I can do to get my shit together by next year. And let me tell you, if y'all don't use Notion, y'all should use Notion now. I will have all of my Notion templates in the description box down below. I have a habit tracker, so I literally have like a whole homepage that has a habit tracker, a book tracker, if like all those bookworms out there, and a lot of other things. So let's just get on to today's video. We're almost at 900 subscribers, besties, so thank you. But let's just get on to today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so every time I post a video you will be notified. If you don't know, I did change my posting schedule, but I did change my posting schedule as well. I am planning to post on Fridays and Sundays now, just because, to be honest, Saturdays it can be hectic. The weekend, homework, and I do not study, but yeah, I study for like school, but I also edit on that day. And it was just very stressful to not edit on a Friday, to be honest, because Fridays is like, whew, like I'm done with school for the week, done with classes, did most of my homework, did all of my homework. I don't have to do it on the weekend. So I like moved it from Saturday, and I also moved it on from Thursdays to Friday, because Thursdays is not really a good posting day to like post my videos. But yeah, but it will be Friday not late evening, but late afternoon, early evening Central Time, and then Sundays early to late morning or early afternoon. So yeah, but let's just get on to these 30 ways on how you can better you, how you can become a better you by next year. And I was gonna do 50, but I couldn't think of 50, so I made up 30. Okay, so let's just get on to today's video. And again, besties, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, besties, so I'm so sorry about that long intro, but I just had to like put that out there, like the scheduling with the posting and all that. But I am kind of tired. I did have caffeine, but I'm about to drink me another cup of coffee after this video so I can like do some homework. I didn't do any homework today because your girl took her medicines. Like, I'm now taking my medicines before I go to campus, but I also took my iron pill, which was a bad idea. So when I was like working out, I kind of like got nauseous and almost bumped in some things because I got dizzy. But yeah, but let's just get on to the list. Like I said, I have 30 things on this list. They will all be in the description box down below. I will try to have the timestamps as well, but I know with YouTube they can actually do it automatically. But let's just get on to the list. So something that I have done like most recently, like I just checked out 2 books too, which is crazy. But the first habit that you can do is read more. You can read more non-fiction books or fiction books, it doesn't really matter. I also feel like with fiction books like novels, you can actually boost your creativity, boost your imaginations, which can actually help you with a lot of things. Like if you have a business, you can have all these creative ideas that you're like getting from a fiction novel for your business. If you do YouTube or any type of content for any platform, all the creations, the creative ideas that you're getting from just reading a novel, you can get just, you know, from that. Because I don't know why people like,
no, you should never want to like read fiction books. You're not gonna learn anything from that.
But what I have learned for someone who actually now just recently read more fiction books, so novels, romance novels, mystery novels, from non-fiction books. So I got a lot of self-help books, I have a lot of finance books, which I'm going to reread, I'm not gonna lie. But what I have learned just with me reading a lot of non-fiction books and switching from non-fiction to fiction is that I get fucking stressed out so much, and I fucking worried a lot. Like I worry a lot just reading all these self-help books, self-improvement books, mindset books, finance books, you name it, because it's basically saying how the author is perfect and you want to be in their shoes. Like yeah, we can be in their shoes, but at the same time you're going to soon self-hate yourself. Like you're going to like have self-hatred because these bad habits that they are stating in the book, you do. But everyone have bad habits. Even these authors of these non-fiction books have bad habits, but they don't like to really mention that. They just want to be all perfect in these non-fiction books. And I feel like also with all these finance books, by self-development books, and all these books, they're all the same. I would say from all the books that I have, the 48 Laws of Power and the 12-week years are actually 2 separate books that are not about this, like it's not the same type of books in the rest of my finance books or self-development books or self-help books. Like they literally are completely different. Like I wouldn't find something similar in one of those other books that I have. But what I have learned when I switch from reading non-fiction to fiction, novels, romance novels, mystery novels, all of that, is that one, like I said, my burst of creativity increases, my mood also increases, I view the world so much differently in a positive way than in a negative way. Like I would say when I start reading like finance books, that's when I got into stocks, and I'm still want to self-educate myself with stocks. But I love that when I started reading novels, I noticed a whole fucking change about myself. And yeah, so that's my opinion why I've taken a break with self-help books and like all these non-fiction self-help books, personal finance books, and why I switched to fiction. Like I said, I just checked out 2 books, which I gotta like post on my Instagram story, but I did check out 2 books. I have like 3 more books that I checked like 2 weeks ago. I finished one and I turned that one in today, and I want to be like halfway finished with the 2nd book of the Raven cycle. So that's the series I'm reading at the moment. But one of my followers on Instagram, excuse me, recommended me that, and I loved the 1st book. I didn't like how one of the characters, I think 2 characters died. Like it's such a good book. Like if you really want me to do like a novel, in-depth novel, or a reading vlog, or my personal opinions on all the novels that I read on Goodreads, because I have a Goodreads account, let me know in the comments. But yeah, read a lot, and you don't have to read non-fiction books. You can also read fiction books, because like I said, novels can boost your creativity, your mood, and just how you view the world differently in a positive way. Okay, sorry about that. Now I'm gonna show you how you can do this, okay? But number 2 is mute or unfollow most social media accounts. So first of all, how can you mute your notifications on your social media accounts? Well, you can just go in your settings. So you go in your settings. So this is your settings, and I'm gonna actually screen record it so you can like here, not here but see. So you go to your settings, you want to go to the notification, and you can just go down with the app and just turn off your notifications. I use Instagram, but also what I have learned with Instagram as well, you can mute your notifications through a certain amount of period of time to get the notifications and to silent your notifications as well on Instagram, which I'm going to show you. So what you would do is you would go on Instagram, you would go to your settings, and then if I'm not mistaken, you go to the notification. You can pause all notifications. You can pick from how long you want it. It goes up to 8 hours. You can also, what I like is I have quiet mode. So I have from 12 a.m. yes, so midnight to 12 p.m. But I think I want to do that 9:30, because I usually don't like being on my phone around that time. So I'm gonna go at 9:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. So yeah, you can put your Instagram notifications on the Instagram app on quiet mode. People can still DM you, but you will not get the notification, because the person that DM'd you will get a message saying this person got your message. It's just they won't see it because they have it on quiet mode. But I love that you can do this on Instagram, and yeah, so you can put your Instagram on quiet mode if you didn't know that. I don't know if it's like that for other social media platforms, but I know for Instagram you can put it on quiet mode. Whew. Okay, now another thing you can also do is also unfollow the people that's not relevant to you, the content that you don't like anymore, that don't spark your interest. So with me lately on Instagram with the reels, I've been watching a lot of dog videos, self-care videos, routines, wellness videos. But I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite animal besides cheetahs and dolphins, but I love dogs. I want 10 dogs one day, okay? I know what type of breed, I know how many males and how many females I want, I know those type of names, but I want 10 dogs, okay? And I just love dogs. If y'all don't know, I have a dog. Her name is Ruby. She's an American Rottweiler. So she's my baby. She's old, but she's my baby, and she's my world. Even though she's very clingy, a lot of big dogs are very clingy. So if you want a snuggle buddy, a cuddle buddy that has 4 legs, recommend getting a pit bull or a Rottweiler, because they're the most clingy ass dogs ever. Small dogs are the opposite. Big dogs are actually the clingiest and the nicest dogs ever. The small dogs are horrible as hell. We used to have a Yorkie, and he was horrible. But yeah, but let's just get on to the next one. Number 3 is surround yourself with positive people. So I have 4 friends. One is my best friend, Liliana. We've been friends since kindergarten. So us learning ABCs 1, 2, 3, sleeping on cots, having nap time and all of that. So we've been best friends. We've been friends, but we're best friends since 2007, so August of 2007. That's when I entered kindergarten. I know that's been so damn long, but we've been friends there. I have 2 other friends as well, named Stephanie and named Emily. They're good friends. I love them. And then I have a guy friend named Josue, so he's a good friend of mine as well. So he's very chill. He reminds me of an old friend that I was friends with in high school. So I have good friends. They're positive people as well and never negative, and that's what I like them. You should want to pick out your friends, and if you are in a big friend group, you should ask yourself, do you belong in this big friend group, or should you separate yourself from this big friend group? Like, I was part of a big friend group in high school, and I'm so glad that they stopped talking to me before COVID happened, because I noticed that they wasn't really my real friends. So you just want to ask yourself, are these your real friends if you are in a big friend group, and should you be part of that crowd? Because the smaller your circle is, you will know who's your friends or not, but the bigger your circle is, you have more enemies in it than friends. Something like that, I guess. So number 4 is make time to move your body. So if you do have to wake up and go straight to work around 7 to 8 a.m., try to go to the gym or even work out at home when you get back from work. So if y'all don't know, I just recently went back to the gym on Friday of last week, and it was amazing. It was very amazing. But I was like, I need to get my shit together. I need to start working out again, because I have not been working out for weeks, which is sad to say. I've been doing homework, reading, and all that, but I had the time to work out. I just never made the time to work out. So what I did is I looked up a workout video on YouTube. If you don't have time to go to the gym, just look up a workout video on a certain body part that you want to work on YouTube, and do it. And let me tell you, you will still feel the burn, probably ×2 than what you would get in the gym. So remember that. Whew. So number 5 is to invest. Number five is to invest in self-care. So you don't have to actually put a lot of money into this. You have to invest the time to do self-care for you. So like, I might do one today or tomorrow, because I usually do my self-care on Sundays, but I was so busy with homework, and I had to resubmit a test for my philosophy class because I forgot a question. So like, it was just very stressful. But like, what I do is I literally invest time into my day, any day, mostly Sunday, but if I don't do it Sunday, I do it anytime. Do it out like the week, and I just do a clay mask. I want to repaint my nails too, so I have like gel nail polish, so I want to repaint my nails probably either Thursday or Friday, so either or. But just find time to do a clay mask or paint your nails. And especially if you want to paint your nails, put on your favorite show or your favorite YouTuber on your TV and just watch them while painting your nails and your toes. If you're doing a clay mask, do the same thing. Put on your favorite show or your favorite movie or your favorite YouTuber and just do that. And then, you know, get you a nice cup of wine. If those people who drink wine, I can't drink wine even though like I'm 21, but I can't because of my heart condition. So I do like, you know, the non-alcoholic spritzer things. But like, for real, like, just set a mood in your environment and relax. You can even read for self-care. You can watch your favorite YouTube channel or movie or show without doing the face mask or the waxing your legs. I might do that this weekend now that I think about it, because I have like a wax thing. Without, you know, doing that, you can like just watch TV as self-care. Like, that is self-care, because you're de-stressing yourself and you're just relaxing because your body is telling you to relax. So don't really think hard about the self-care part. Number Number 6 is, of course, keep things tidy. Of course, when you first wake up, you should make your bed. It makes your room look 10 times much better. If you see something that's out of place, or if you have a trash can in your room and it's full, like after I record this video, I'm going to take my trash can out, the bag out, and put a new bag in. Take that out. Just, you know, reorganize some things. Just tidy up. It's your space. You wouldn't like to go to someone's place and their space is not, you know, tidy up. So like it's just all messy, so, and that's gonna make you uncomfortable. So what if someone came to your place or your room and it was all messed up, just so messy, and they felt uncomfortable? So just make your place comfortable, tidy it up, because you want to be comfortable. Plus, sometimes, especially for the people who have OCD, or the people who say they don't have OCD but they have OCD, they just haven't been diagnosed with it yet. I think I'm one of those people. When something's like out of like place for me, I will stare at it for a long time and then get up and do it, because it's just been stressing me out for hours. So if you're that type of person, just do it right away and then you'll be over it. It's not that hard. It only takes like 5 to 10 minutes to tidy up your place. You can listen to a podcast while doing it. You can listen to music while doing it. You can watch TV while doing it. But it doesn't take that long to just tidy up your space. Something that I'm learning, even though I went grocery store, I went to the grocery store today, but I went grocery shopping and I spent a lot. I have to use like 2 different cards, my credit card and my debit card, but to mindfully manage your money. So I'm planning to make a budget like tracker and trying it out for myself, and if I like it, I will share it to like my followers. But it is hard to budget your money nowadays because we are so appealed to get these things. But what I am learning and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add up all my expenses, actually probably tonight, because it's like the end of the month, and then when I get more money, try to say, okay, this is for this, pay all my, like, put money in my credit cards, pay my phone bill, the things I have to pay out, put money into school, because that's what I also have to do. I gotta put money for school. I probably like put half of the total, or more than half, a little bit more than half of the total, so then by December I can put the rest in, or January I can put the rest in. But you want to budget your money better. Make a list of things that you want, put the price range plus the taxes of what that is, and that's what I'm doing. And maybe every month or every 2 months you can just splurge on yourself for like 1 item or 2 items or 3 items, and just set yourself a budget on the things that you want and just go with that budget. And I think I'm gonna do this is like literally set me a budget on my wants, and whatever it is, do the math before checking out, and if it's over my budget, put whatever's like back, and I'll be like, I'll get this next time. You know, we don't always need everything right away, and that's why a lot of people is going broke. So like, always make a list of things that you want with the price. Always like do a to-do list like when you're going shopping, so you know exactly what you're gonna get. Don't overspend. And also there's like apps like Fetch Rewards, that this is not sponsored, but I use Fetch Rewards, and like you scan your receipt and you can actually get money from that thing. So if you want the app will be in the description box down below. I've been using this for years. It's not sponsored, but I'm just saying, like, you can get money like for like those type of things, the receipt scan apps and other things as well. But try to spend less on your wants and spend more on your needs, because you also need money set aside for the things that you need to pay off, like bills if you're in school and all of that. Number 8 is plan your week ahead or plan your day ahead. I do week, it's just better. I don't think if I plan my day ahead, I will forget the day before to plan the next day. So that's why I plan a week ahead. So every Sunday I go on Notion and I just plan out my week that's coming up. And let's just say it's very tedious, but I love it because it helps me see what I have to do and what I know I will have time to do and what I don't have time to do. Plus, there's 7 days in a week, so you don't have to do it just in one day. You can do it throughout the 7 days, Monday to Sunday, throughout the week. Number 9 is get up early. This is something that I'm actually planning to do again, is to get up early. I usually get up around 6, maybe 5, but I do want to get back up at waking up at 4 a.m. or maybe 4:30 a.m. so I can get my morning routine started and do movements like yoga, meditation, and Bible studies before I start my day, because at a certain time my house is hectic because I have younger brothers, so sometimes it's not that peaceful if I want to do Bible studies because everyone is screaming or someone needs me for something and they don't know what to do. So yeah. Number 10 is minimize your time on social media. Like I showed y'all with the whole Instagram thing, you can do that. You can literally have your notifications on when you can get them and when okay, hold up, stop that, I'm tired. Okay, like I was trying to say, you can literally put in your settings on where you can get your notifications and when you can stop getting notifications on Instagram. But I'm also going to show you another way. So how can you minimize your time on social media? Now, I'm screen recording so you can see. So you want to go to your settings, you see the settings, and you want to go to screen time. That is my screen time. Sometimes it is high, but that is kind of bad for yesterday. So you can go to the app limit. You can turn on app limit, and what I have is I have Instagram and TikTok, and I have it for 2 hours and 30 minutes every day. So how can you know that it's gonna work? Well, if you actually are if you're on those apps longer and your phone can tell you that you're on your apps, hold up. Okay, so your phone can know when you're on those apps and how long that you're on your apps. Like I said, your screen time, it has your screen time and it tells you which apps that you was on longer on your screen time. So if you're on there more than what you have on your timer, it's going to let you know. But it can be stressful, I tell you that. That's why I turned it off, because I network on Instagram and on TikTok. It just helps me de-stress, and sometimes I need both of them. But I'm trying to delete TikTok. Now I can't really delete TikTok because I use it for business purposes. But yeah, you can do that. You can limit your times on the apps. It times you can do more than 2 hours, you can do less than 2 hours. But if you know you can't do it but you want to start doing it, do it at least for 30 minutes or 45 minutes or 55 minutes or even an hour, just to see how you do. Okay, number 11 is making a schedule for yourself and sticking to it. Like I said, you can make a to-do list, put in a timetable, and just put in when you're gonna do it during the day, at what time. That's how you can do a schedule for yourself. You should always want to have a schedule for yourself to keep yourself not distracted with other things, and also to keep yourself focused. The other thing, number 12, is put your phone on D&D. Put it on D&D, do not disturb, because you will not get you will get notifications because it's a phone. You always get notifications, but you will be less on your phone. And I probably said this in another video before, but putting your phone on D&D, putting your phone on D&D would actually help you have your screen time less, and also make you do other things that you probably thought you never really had time for, but you really do. It's just you was always on your phone, so you have time to do a new hobby, or time for reading, or even time to do your homework to get it out the way for the week. So like if you don't get all your homework done for the week, do that. But putting your phone on D&D can actually keep you focused and less distracting. Plus it can also help you not get distracted outside when you're outside your house or outside any building, and just have you focus on your surroundings as well. Because even when we're out and about, like in the city, or if we're walking from one place to another place, we are on our phones. We are looking down on our phones, so it's like it's keeping us less distracted and probably keeping us from danger as well. Number 13, I was like, what the heck? But number 13 is invest in yourself. So this can be doing a new hobby. This can be investing in your wardrobe. This can be investing in your learning. Anything that can make yourself better. Number 14 is listening to something that you can do. Hold up. Listening to something while you're doing this task, so you don't have to make an excuse for it. So like if you have to clean, listen to a podcast or listen to music. It will distract you from cleaning. I'm so
Tired. I'm so sorry, besties, but
it will distract you from cleaning, then you cleaning but you don't feel like it, so you procrastinate the cleaning and you're doing another task. So if you're listening to something because you have your headphones in, your mind is kind of stimulated, so your brain is stimulated that, okay, yes, I'm cleaning, but I actually enjoy what I'm listening to, so I'm going to continue and finish what I have to do, so I don't have to worry about it later. Number 15 is scroll on Pinterest. Pinterest is my go-to app nowadays. Like lately, it has been my go-to app. I get ideas for novels that I'm writing, ideas for future content, ideas for fashion, ideas for future businesses, ideas for future products, and just ideas to just romanticize my life. Like I love Pinterest. Like I would never put a time limit on Pinterest, but I love Pinterest. I was on it like twice today, maybe 3 times, and I know I'm going to be on it later today before I go to sleep. So we have a few more, besties. So number 16 is speak highly to yourself. So a lot of people think this is hard, but you should always want to speak highly to yourself. Yes, there are people that are around us who can probably think negative about us. Trust me, I know. But I actually heard a podcast and probably saw something online saying the negative words that people are actually saying towards you are actually from their point of view and how they feel about themselves. So any negative words that someone is saying about you is about themselves, not you. So just ignore it. But speaking highly to yourself can boost your mood, can boost your self-esteem, and also boost your confidence. So if you don't do that already, you should, you know, say affirmations. You can go in the mirror and say affirmations, or you can like go in the mirror and talk to yourself and be like, I love you, you're great, you're perfect, no one opinions matter, you know, those type of things. Number 17 is learning new things constantly. You should never want to stop learning. I feel like a lot of people think just because you finish high school, or for those college students, just because you finish college, you should stop learning. But in fact, you should always want to learn something, because there's always something new happening every single day. And you're not Albert Einstein. I bet you Albert Einstein didn't know everything. So you should always want to learn something new. Plus, it can boost your intelligence levels as well. Number 18 is set goals for yourself. You know, why shouldn't you set goals? I feel like if you don't have goals for yourself, you're not having a purpose in life. That is something I have heard on a TikTok audio. It was the people who don't have goals for themselves, don't have a purpose in life. So you should always want to set goals. You can set weekly goals, daily goals, monthly goals, quarterly goals, yearly goals, any type of goals. But setting goals for yourself, no matter what it is, you want to write them down, always look at them, tell yourself, not tell them, but tell yourself, I'm going to make this happen, I'm going to achieve this, this will happen, and when this happens, I will be happy, I will celebrate, and this and that. Like, have goals. To be honest with me, I like a man with goals. So whoever my next partner is, better have goals, because goals are very attractive. People who have goals are like the most attractive people ever. So always have goals for yourself. Number 19 is creating a routine for yourself, and this doesn't mean just like nighttime, morning, or afternoon. You can have a study routine. You can have a midnight routine for the people who are night owls. I don't know. For the people who are early bird routines, like, I don't know, workout routines, school routines, this and that. Literally, you can put everything in a routine, a period routine, you know. Number 20, which I got a call tomorrow to see if she has everything set up. But number 20 is trying therapy. That is something that I'm doing. I have done therapy again. But I have done therapy before. But the like office, the clinic, whatever, yeah, I made an appointment for like whoever my therapist was, but never really had the appointment. So my cardiologist found me a therapist, because with like people with my heart condition, so one single ventricle heart, so just with my heart structure, we usually have a lot of stress, depression, anxiety, and other mental health disorders. So he recommended this like a couple of weeks ago when I went to my appointment, and I was like, yeah, sure, I would love to do it, because why not? So I will be trying therapy, and I will tell you how it goes, because I really do need it. Not gonna lie, like, I'm not saying like I'm crazy, but I really haven't really been myself a lot. Like, I've been crying lately, and I hate that. Like, I know what's the cause, it's just I need to talk to someone about it, or just talk to someone in the first place. Like, yes, I have friends, but sometimes I don't like putting like my like emotions or personal things that's happening in my life to my friends. Like, I don't want to push that to them, because they're my friends, not my therapist. So, and I feel like a lot of people are like that, and I hate when people are like that and they tell me their personal problems, and I'm just like, yeah, but like, I really do hate that, because like, I'm your friend, not your therapist. It sounds like you need a therapist, but a lot of people don't get that. Number 21 is celebrate your small wins. I am planning to celebrate my small wins sooner. Hopefully, I might do balloons, or I might do cake, or I might just do a little photo shoot. I don't know. But in a few weeks, actually next week, will be the 1 year anniversary of my podcast. So of You Against You podcast, and it will be a year since posting my first episode ever. So I'll be having 2 podcast episodes that week, on the 7th and also that Friday of that week. I don't know what date that is, but I know it's a Friday. So yeah, celebrate your small wins. It will boost your mood, it will boost your self-esteem. Plus, to be honest, you should never want to tell a lot of people your small wins in the first place. Only the people that are close to you and that will actually support you. And sometimes you should never want to tell your family your small wins as well, because sometimes they can hate on you as well. I have found that out when I started my business. Number 22 is prioritizing your day. So just trying to find some type of way to, if you're a college student, prioritize for doing homework, class, homework, studying, then taking a break, so that could be reading, going to the gym, hanging out with friends, and then some self-care at the end. You're just prioritizing that one busy day with college, but you're not just doing studying and reading and doing homework that whole day. You are literally having different times where you're going to take a break or stop homework for the day to do other things, and that's what I do. I time myself while doing homework, and I do it twice a day. So I would do the first session of homework from an hour, like an hour and 45 minutes, sometimes an hour and 55 minutes. It just depends on how much homework I have. And then I do like some reading, and then I do some other things, and then some other things. And then at the end of the day, before I go to sleep, I do like 45 minutes to 55 minutes of homework, do my night routine, and then go to sleep. So that's just how I prioritize my day, but some people it's different. Number 23, and I'm sorry for my brothers in the background because they're about to get hurt. If you have little siblings, you know, but they're loud. But number 23 is smile more. That is something that I'm learning to do, I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, I have not been myself, but like when I'm around my friends, I do smile more. Like I was about to throw up. Okay, I was about to throw up today. Like I said, I was not myself. One of my medications made me nauseous. It was the iron pills, and my friend, who is actually also, I'm not gonna say that part, but like he cute, when I was like leaving the gym to go to the locker room, like he's smiling, you know, dap me up, and I, you know, I smiled and waved and laughed because like I was not myself. But just, you know, smile. It can make someone's day, or someone smiles at you, smile back at them, because even though their smile made your day, your smile can make your day. And sometimes if you want a little reminder to smile, this is a song that I love. So it is called Smile. It is originally written by Charlie Chaplin, but a lot of artists have sung it, but my favorite version of the song is sung by Michael Jackson. Like how he like sings it, his voice, his vocals. Like if y'all don't know, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I love MJ, so I love listening to that song when I'm sad. I used to actually listen to that song a lot when I was sad, but I'm now listening to that song a lot now because I know how I am. I'm not depressed, but I do get sad. And when I listen to that song, it's called Smile Even Though Your Heart Is Aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. Something like that. My voice is hoarse, so don't judge my singing. But I love that song, and when I listen to that song, especially when I'm not myself, especially when I don't feel like smiling, I smile and I cry and smile at the same time, because that song is so beautiful. Like his voice just singing that song, it's so freaking beautiful, besties. So I will actually put that link in the description box if y'all have not heard. That's like, if you heard the song, you probably heard it from like other artists, but if you haven't heard the Michael Jackson version, whew, it gives you chills. Like smile even though your, yeah, see, I can smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. Yeah, you see, my voice is hoarse, but like, yeah, that's how it goes. I have to like do the tempo, but smile more. You can make someone's day, or if someone smiles at you, smile back, because it can make their day. And when someone smiles at you, it can make your day. And just smiling can also change your whole perspective on the world, on your life. Even when you're at your darkest times, even when you're at your lowest, still smile, because it will change the whole perspective of life and how you view life. So yeah, smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds. Okay, number 24 4 is don't make excuses. So don't make excuses why you're in the gym, unless if you're on your period. They say you shouldn't want to do extensive workouts on your cycle, so that's like an excuse that you can do. You can do like light cardio though. So but you know, women, we go through a lot of pain on our periods. But no, bro, don't make excuses on shit. If you want to start that business, if you want to start that YouTube channel, if you just want to start anything, if you're not in college and you're in your mid-20s and you want to go to college, you want to do a career that you have to get, like, hold up, let me rephrase that. If you want to do a career which you have to have your college degree, do college. Yes, it's stressful. And I'm planning to do master's and a doctorate degree for medical research science. Yeah, I am. But no, do it. You won't regret it, because all the excuses that you're going to make of not just doing it, you're going to regret it when you're on your deathbed. And you don't know when you're going to die. You can die tomorrow. You can die next week. So whatever it is, stop making that excuse that you're not doing it. Do it and you will love it. You will love this whole slow journey of whatever that you're making an excuse for. Number 25 is never stop learning. Like I said, you should never want to stop learning. The other one was you should always want to start, like, hold up. You should always want to learn and just never stop learning. Like, even after high school or college or your master's or your doctorate degree. No matter what degree you have doesn't equal the amount of intelligence that you have, because even people with college degrees are the most dumbest people ever, you know. And I'm gonna say that my brother, the second oldest, like I said, I love to read. You can laugh in the comments, but I love to read. And I checked out 4 books. He told me to check out 4 books, and I was waiting for him. If y'all don't know, I don't have my license. Planning to get that soon, but I was waiting at his car so he can open so I can put the books up. not stress yourself, because you stressing yourself and doing your homework assignments and studying this and that, I know it's hard, and I know you want to, you know, get good grades and stuff, and you will. But if you don't take a break and just rest for an hour or two, your grades are just gonna plummet. So just take a break. But your body will thank you. So take a break, your body will thank you. And yeah, I don't know what I said. That's why this video is gonna be a lot of things. Number 28 is meditating. I love meditating. You can literally distract yourself from all your negative thoughts or other things that are stressing yourself in a good and positive way. Plus, meditation can actually help you have a better day. So if you don't meditate, you should start meditating, because if you meditate in the morning, you're most likely to have a good and better day throughout the rest of your day. Number 29, which is my favorite one, is cut people out your life. I don't care who the fuck it is. You don't want to care like who it is. Even family you should cut off. I have cut off family, and I am planning to cut off family again. But no, for real, cut off friends, acquaintances, co-workers, families. Like, cut off people if they do not bring you happiness. If you feel uncomfortable while someone say their name or just around them, it means that you're not yourself. You need to cut them off. And especially with the family part, people be like, well, that's your aunt, or this is your cousin, or that. Like, and you have to put yourself first. Like, that's it. Put yourself first, because at the end of the day, it's you against you, and it's you against your mental health. So why should you have this person in your life still if you know they fuck up your mental health by just being around them, you know? So cut the people out your life, no matter who they are. Yes, it's gonna sting, yes, it's gonna hurt, but do it. You never know how your life can be after you do that, and it can be better, trust me. Number 30, which I'm going to tell y'all, is do a weekly reflection. So doing a weekly reflection can just basically you reflecting on your week. How was your day on this day, or what was your highs and what was your lows this week? Who did you talk to? Who gave you wisdom? Who made you feel a certain type of way? Like, those are the type of questions that you should ask in your weekly reflections. So like, I am making a guided journal with my, like, for my podcast. It's called You Against You Guided Journal, and I have a page after every week. So every day that you like go with the prompts, it's a weekly reflection. But for each weekly reflection, it has different prompts. So I thought that was cool. But no, doing a weekly reflection, you don't have to like physically write this down. You can literally think of the questions and ask yourself and answer out loud. Okay, who brought me happiness? Who brought me joy this week? Who brought me sadness? Why did I feel this way at the beginning of the week, but I felt this way at the end of the week? Like, those type of questions. But let's just close on this video, and yeah. Okay, besties, so that is it for today's video. I really do hope that you like this video. Y'all want this video first before I post it. Well, yeah, I posted the vlog. I have to still record the vlog, but y'all want this video first. So yeah, this video will be out on Sunday. It is Monday, but I really do hope that you like this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Each and everything that I said on this list will be in the description box down below, plus with my social medias, my business, and so forth. But if you have any video ideas, please put them in the comments down below. And I love you, besties, and remember to always go after your goals no matter what, and that is always you against you. Even though this is my main YouTube channel, but for real, it is always you against you. And I'll see you on the next video, and love y'all.